Welcome back to the channel, folks. We are playing some Skyrim. It's Goobs. And, let's get right into it. We just killed a dragon.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Alright, that's pretty nice. What is it? What do you do, though?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Alright.
Take care of yourself.
So, normally you could recruit her to be your follower, but I have Faendal right now, who I'm going to keep around for a little bit. Because I like the archer vibe. But, any housecarl you get from a Jarl can become a follower. So, alright, so we are going to make our way back to the inn and rest. And because we already bought it pretty recently ago, it should still be free. And I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to do some side quests, some side content. Definitely going to do the companions. But before that, we may do some quick one-offs that I can just get to complete and be done with without having to worry about anything else. The companions is going to be a whole quest line, so yeah, there's a few around Skyrim that we can complete now, so I feel like we can just start with one and go from there. Where? Oh, you know what? I don't even need to ask her because my room's already here. Alright. I don't think we need to sleep for that long because, I mean, we're barely tired. Awesome. Okay. We are slightly hungry, though. Let's eat. Still peckish, good lord. Okay. Well fed. Lovely. Alright, we can take the day on. So we have this quest that we can do, but we're not going to do that yet because it's a little too far. And it's not that it's too far, actually. It's just, it's not a very interesting quest, to be honest. So, first, let's see about cooking.
So, Mikhail, what will it be tonight, huh? Something upbeat? A bread and jig, maybe? You know.
Water, anything with that? No? Okay.
You trying to scare off my customers, son?
Charred skeever meat, though? I'm good on that. Cooked rabbit. Cooked potatoes for sure. I wish you could, like, you know, create a whole thing of it, but I guess not. What? I mean, like, okay, I guess we need a lot more stuff. But honestly, we don't really need to get all this stuff done. It's pretty simple. Alright. And then let's sell some to Hulda.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Because I don't really want to carry around so much stuff. Apple pie slice. Oh, okay. I see. Might as well keep the carrot anyways. Jug of water, easily. Oil, I mean, we'll keep it for now. I wish I could sell raw skeever meat. Village red wine, yeah, definitely not gonna need that at any point. Let's get rid of a few of them at least. No real point in having them.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Alright, so there's a few avenues we can take. You know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, we can talk to Sadia. Where is she? Because if we talk to Sadia, we can start one quest. Is she? That's so creepy. You know what? That was disturbing. Let's find Amryn. Amryn would be a good one to start with, because he usually takes us to a pretty close by bandit lair. It's randomized, but it's usually pretty close. As long as it's not in like Redguard's retreat or something, we should be okay. Is he in his house? Probably. That's House Greymane. Never mind.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
You never see this guy outside of him talking.
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Okay.
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay.
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Alrighty. Just a little bit of lore dropping. Temple of Kinneret. Alright, here we go. Let's just go talk to this guy first, then. He'll give us a small quest.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I would, yeah.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Alrighty. Get the helmet on. This is a very quick fight, so. Take that coin purse. Take that book. He was not wrong. The dead have definitely risen inside the catacombs. Okay. Yeah, I never really search skeletons because there's never really anything of worth. What's in here? Anything? Yeah, no. Nothing to be really... Oh, hey. Anything else that I'm missing? Alright. Not bad. Pretty simple.
So much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I missed the company.
He sounds so low there, but whatever. I found your amulet.
Oh, thank Arcane! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Alright. That's a simple little
Pleasure.
quest there for some gold. I thought I'd get a little more, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit underwhelming. But, alright, let's see if we can find Amron anywhere. Maybe he's in the bar. Part of the exciting nature of the AI mod, it's not an AI mod per se, but it's a mod that works with these, you know, civilian AI or NPC AI in the game. But instead of just walking around the city or doing nothing, like, the characters will actually move around and interact with each other. Do I see Amron anywhere? Maybe he's at his house. I know one of these houses in the back is his. I wish there was like a map marker you could just look. No, this is Heimskir's, I think, right? He sold us. Alright. One of these is his. Oh, it might be actually right here, that house. Yeah, I think that's the one. Who lives here? Oh, lava. Okay. And this is that Bree's home here? Looks like it could be. Yeah, definitely. No? Okay, well that's his wife, I believe. Look at you. Everyone's so quick.
I just want to go home and read.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is for the quest.
The who? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, well, it's not her.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and send someone.
Alright, I couldn't find him, so we're just gonna talk to Sadie here and begin her quest.
Need something. Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. But come with me.
Alright, so we're gonna activate that.
Working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Yeah, they just asked me to find her.
You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city.
Neither one's a great option, but I guess, okay, maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Emu. I am a noble of House Suna in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Okay. How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Okay, any
I heard one of them
suggestions?
was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Alright, so we can get a little more information out of her.
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Almeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Okay, that's her saying that. Okay.
You'd think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Alrighty. So, this is a fun quest because, as you'll find out, there is no right or wrong in this scenario. There are, if you look into, like, the lore of certain things, hints as to who is telling the truth, but in-game, it's never something that you can really verify. But I do tend to side with one over the other most of the time. So, but I won't say anything about that. I will just finish the quest out, you know? It's so weird seeing all these these icons again, because again, it's not something I'm used to. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that's a weird symbol for that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to the Alakir prisoner. This guy's just mean mugging me here the whole time. Alright, still no sign of Amryn, so he's probably outside of the city. Just walking around the roads there. They do that sometimes. Or sometimes they hang out over there. A little bit weird, but whatever. So the dungeons are over there. We're gonna go speak to that guy. This is a really good early game quest to be able to get out from the Whiterun area and explore a little bit. The cave is pretty decent. The final boss is actually really hard early game, but you know, if you decide to go for it, it's a fun challenge. Alright, so we're almost here. I love that you can hear things in the background of this game. And yes, I know some of it has to do with mods, with like the weather and stuff, but you know, you can hear hammers in the background, like from the Skyforge there. You can hear sometimes rain, and there's a puppy following me around in this one. I don't know why. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I should eat something. He's getting hungry. More potatoes? Damn. Alright, so here's the guard quarters.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Yep. Gotta wait for this guy. Come here.
What are you looking at?
You!
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have names, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Okay, what do you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay, why to leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
It's very hard view.
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Alright.
Until next time. Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, you say. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Okay, well, we pay the fine. How much money do I have left over now? Okay, we're looking good. Slowly but surely accruing.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay, we paid the fine.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you, but that's your problem, not mine.
Alright, we are on the way to go kill Kamatu. So if we look on our map, it's just right there. So we'll have to do a little bit of exploring, but it's not too bad. The road there is generally pretty easy. Also, I don't really need to be walking with this weather on. I only walk when it's like nice. But lately the weather in this area has been pretty bad, clearly, because it's just like always snowy. We could also start the Greymane quest, but that one does take a while. And that one is really hard to get to, actually, in terms of keeping yourself alive. But it is a fun one. You get some really good. You can get some really good gear. Alright, unfortunately, no Amrin still. So be it. We will hopefully find him out there. But if not, such is life. Alright. The helmet comes on for the swag. What's our weight looking at? Okay, we have about 60-ish, 50-ish weight. So we're gonna head past the watchtower. Yeah, okay. So it's 3,000 feet away. It's gonna be quite the trek. Ooh, okay, the Khajiit are here. That's nice. Something to sell my wares to. Soon enough. Is there anything? I guess I could sell those, but no, I don't. I do need to disenchant these. Honestly, I should have done that. The iron boots of muffling. Don't really need it. Alright, well. Oh, hey! Ooh. This is really good. This is good. This is, That's nice, actually. That's really good.
Can I help you?
Some free elk stuff. He is carrying a lot, though. Where's the raw venison? Okay. Oh my god. All right.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, if we get the chance to cook that, we probably will in the cave, in the Swindler's Den. That's a great way to keep ourselves with food that lasts. Oh yeah, I'll take some. This flora overhaul is really nice. Let's eat these. Yeah, large antlers good. Sawtooth butterfly, small antlers, sure. And tundra cod. Alright. What's this? Avar Stronghold?
Work hard for the future, leave the past be. That's my motto.
Okay, that's a dope name, but never met him before. Okay, there's a giant camp over there. We are not going to touch any one of those right now. Alright, a fort nearby. Ooh, I love these guys. Hold on. They always get some good stuff.
Drink honey brew mead with a
Hey,
witch on
friend.
each arm?
It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Alright, here we go.
Eastmere's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
And that is why you keep hunting brew meat on you, because we just got a very nice early game necklace, especially for survival. So we have extra carrying weight now. Alright, somebody got absolutely charred here. Wait, was that bone meal? Yes, it was. Yeah, tough one. Oh, it looks like they changed it. Probably for the better. There used to be a chest here. Maybe it's still here? No, probably not. Alright, I mean, the chest never really had anything crazy, you know, but it was like an extra 25 gold or something. Is my guy okay? Okay, I was about to say. It looked like he was, I don't know, lost in some sort of... Okay, is he alright? Is he good? Okay. That was really freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I believe this is like Fort Greymoor, Fort Grey something. It's probably Fort Greymoor. Who am I kidding? I just kind of want to discover it without getting into an attack with people. Just to have it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's already getting a little late. I know we left Whiterun slightly later than maybe I wanted to, but it's alright. A lot of deer around here right now. There's somebody over there. Who is that? Whoa.
You breathed your last.
Okay. Bloodied box. That's such a what? Is that what this is? Bloodied box?
Seems like every farmer in Skyrim is short on supplies these days.
Alright. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely not fighting those people right now. Barley Dark. I'm not even sure what they're fighting over there. Puzzling Pillar Ruins. Alright. So this is another puzzle here. So that looks like... No. This one should be a whale. This one should be a bird. And this one should be a snake. Look at that. We're just solving puzzles left and right, you know? Alright, thank God it's not a locked chest. Let's get some healing up in this. Alright, so we are nearly there to Swindler's Den. I'm not really sure why the Saints bandits are like showing up on our radar. We have no intention of fighting them, and I don't believe they even know we're there. And let me just get my torch out at this point to avoid getting much colder. Okay, Sleeping Tree Camp. Oh, look, there's a fight over there. A little mage fight. That's pretty cool. Fire mage beat the frost mage. Oh, hey, buddy. You do not want that smoke.
Is someone there? There you are.
That's right. Yeah, you keep moving. You keep moving. Oh, he wants to get him.
I'll see you in pieces.
Oh man, he's moving. He's moving.
You're no match for me.
Oh boy. Come on. Can you miss that? There we go. Cooked him. God, rock canine meat, whatever. Oh, and a giant just appearing like that? That's Skyrim. That is just pure Skyrim right there. Closer and closer we get. I should eat something. Sinithus moth? I don't know. Pretended like I knew what that was. Okay, a little shrine of Stendar. You could pray to it. Personally, I don't like taking from the shrines. I feel like I'm not a horrible person like that. we have another wolf. So we have arrived to Swindler's Den. This is going to be our dungeon.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
There you go, buddy. Just stare at me.
Is someone...
Nice. Take some goat cheese. Why not? Eh.
And I'm desperate.
Alright, here we are. Oh man. Alright, alright, alright. Not very well lit, huh? Don't need a potato, honestly. I think a white cap, yeah. Raw goat leg, why not?
Stopping for a nap. Fall asleep in this place. Never wake up.
Alright. Just a little bit amount of septums there. Don't need any of that. Oh yeah. Tough break there. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Oh, okay, there's multiple of them. Okay.
Die already, so I can get this stuff.
Slaughter him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We used our racial ability there too against that mage. So if you guys didn't know, we have where is it? Oh, we also have this. Okay, I'm gonna favorite that. We have, where is it? Right here, Dragon Skin. So it's your daily ability, pretty much. Absorb 50% of the magicka from hostile spells for 60 seconds. So, yeah, it's just a really, really easy way of tanking mages. So, Bretons are just naturally tanky in that respect. I didn't know how else to put it. So yeah. So if you ever see a mage you're having trouble, you just throw that on there, and you will have much less trouble with them, guaranteed. All right, let's see. Use cooking pot. Maybe I can do something here. Water. Didn't do anything. Goat meat. Goat meat. Cooked goat. Oh, there we go. Cooked skeever tail. Sounds awful. Cooked liver. Ooh, okay. Reduces hunger by 220 points. Okay, that's definitely something I could look into doing. How much of the wolf liver stuff have I even figured out? 3. Okay. Anything else from here? Nada? Alright. We put on our greatsword there. Yeah, you can see the, what's it called? Dragon skin, I guess? Is that what it's called? Dragon skin, yeah. So. Alright. We move onward. Let's, Hey. Why is my... Okay. Search bandit. Search bandit. Am I looking at the right one? There we go. Bandit, bandit, bandit. Okay, a lockpick, that's not too bad. Alright. Okay, yeah, we got everybody in this area.
We'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers.
Okay, free cooked potato. Elk hide, nice. Okay, a silver necklace, not bad. Some free loose change. Don't mind if I do. I mean, we might as well just take the food. Food's always important anyways in this. There we go, cooked venison steak. We'd love to see that. Leather strips, would love to see that. What else? Another elk hide. I don't even know what that guy was reaching for there. Is that a... Oh, okay. You know what? I get it. What's our... Okay, 220. So we have 35 points of weight left. Should be alright. Whee! Hey! You know what? I want to see something. Oh, we can't even use that. Why is that guy leaving? Oh my. Not gonna lie, I got a little frightened there. I think I just appeared. Okay, oh, with the steel warhammer too. That would have, if that would have connected, I would have been an unhappy man. Okay, smoked salmon. That's good. Leek. Potato. Leeks, okay. Tomato. So there is something here which I did not know about for forever when I played this game. Until a few playthroughs ago. And honestly, it's minor, but it's so nice to have. Like, that it's just there. I mean, how many times do you just find that? And it's this. It's just 2 things of refined malachite and a gold ingot. Like, those are very nice pickups in an otherwise very beginner-friendly dungeon. Spiked hide gauntlets, don't really need that. Our weight, oh wow, we are at weight. Let's go back here and do some cooking again real quick. Maybe we can reduce some of said weight. Let's see. Okay, there's some more options here. Cooked pheasant, yeah. Tomato juice. Okay, let's... Ooh. Okay, rabbit is fine. Magic regenerates 5. Okay, we don't really necessarily need that, but we might as well. Skeever jerky. You know, we'll use salt for other stuff as well, so I don't wanna touch it too much. We got 1 potato, might as well. Cooked leeks. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We have a lot of food, so it's not so bad. Can I get rid of a jug of water, though? Because I don't really need that. Yeah, it's just so... Yeah, no. Okay, so we have a lot more space now. Dried salmon. Okay. Did I get any... Oh, no. I got dried salmon. What about smoked salmon? Okay, we do have smoked salmon. Okay. Alright, back to it. Oh, did I not? There we go. Also, how much does oak flesh cost? 88? Oh, because I'm tired. Okay. I understand. Well, not too big of a worry. Actually, yeah, no, it's... We don't have to worry about that. We're nearing the end of the dungeon anyways. It's not a big dungeon. I don't even know why. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a dungeon. I keep calling it that. But it's just a cave. It's just a quick cave. Some imp stool, sure.
Like this. I truly appreciate the joys of the warm pot and stick drink.
Yeah, right? Okay, imp stool. Alright.
Proving your strength. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here. And you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment. No one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you. You will lower your weapons. Would it be foolish to stop for a while and light a fire? Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base theme, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her?
Yeah, she told me you guys are assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt.
Okay, what was her crime?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
All right.
Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home.
So, yeah. it's at this point where you can choose who you want to side with. It's not the final time you can choose, but it's the easiest way to choose. And I generally choose to side with Kamatu here, based on the fact that
What can I get for you?
the lore around it seems to side with
What do you need?
them. And he doesn't actually kill her. He is correct, I guess, when he admits that he's not an assassin. They are really just there to take her into custody. So, yeah, that's a pretty shitty explanation, but it's essentially why I tend to side with them overall. They seem to be a little less shady, despite them being hailed as assassins. So, that is what we're gonna do right now. Chicken egg, sure. Don't mind me while I just pilfer through your belongings here, people.
Need something?
Alright, then. Oh, torch went out. Oh, that's right, and there is an iron ore vein here. Always good. Iron ore is... I'm not big on all the fancy armors in this game. I know they're obviously very strong, but with the right amount of perks and leveling, you can make, you know, iron armor decent enough. That's not to say that I won't be wearing other armors. I just really like my iron armor in this game. Alright, and here we are at the beginning again. And now we can leave. It is only, it is 1 a.m. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to Whiterun here, so we can continue this quest. Alright, so we're finally arriving back in Whiterun after quite a trip, to be honest. Oh, looks like the Khajiit are packing up and are on the way. Let me see if I can
Khajiit welcomes you.
sell
And
any
also your coin.
sell anything before they leave. Oh,
Gotta admire their courage. There's something like
South is more than willing to pay you a fair sum.
no.
Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
Ah, chill.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. Take a look.
Let's see here. What can we sell here? That silver necklace. Yeah, we don't need those. Resist paralysis. Don't think I really need that. Raw canine meat for sure. Don't need that. Eventually we'll be selling some of that, I assume. Alright.
May your road lead you to one side.
is, again, 4 a.m. Okay, so now we can return to Sadia and finish up this quest shortly, and then get some rest. I feel like when I changed the mod for the enhanced lighting to be less dark, I feel like it only made it darker. Alright. Simply because we're trying to save her life, essentially. Well, trying to make her think that way at least. We're just gonna rush in there. You know, we gotta pretend like we didn't plan this all out. Alright, where is she?
Any news of the Alakir?
You're asleep, really?
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. It's been a pleasure.
I love that. She's known me for all of 30 minutes. Damn, does she trust me with her life already. I'll let her lead the way. Okay, there she is. We're getting close, we're getting close. So Kamatu should be by the stables already. She's in for a surprise, I will say that. It does feel a little dirty, you know, a little dishonorable. But it's not a, it's definitely not a quest for the honorable person, because either way you're making a decision, just, you know, an uninformed decision, really.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, huh. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Lovely.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. All right.
yeah, just that final interaction overall just makes me think that he, you know, the Alikir assassins, you know, quote unquote assassins, are the better option to go with. You know, plus the Bannered Mare's still gonna have someone to look after it. So, all right, so we completed that quest. Next time, hopefully we find Amryn, or, you know, we'll just start the Grey Mane one. Either way, we will have a quest for it next video as well. But this is a fun one. This is a good early quest. You get a little bit of loot. You know, you get to explore a little bit of the Whiterun hold itself. And, you know, yeah, I always enjoy this quest. So, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, or don't, you know, totally fine. I love it when you guys watch the videos, regardless of anything else. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and cheers.